Hello and welcome to Creating Connection. My name is Kim, and through this channel I aim to help you connect more deeply with nature and yourself through creativity, philosophical thinking and mindfulness. Today I'm starting a new series on this channel all about creative writing and how it can help you connect and learn more about nature. I am currently in a remote part of Scotland, surrounded by trees, mountains and wildlife. The perfect place to mindfully tune into the world around me and find the peace and tranquility to write about it. I discovered the power of undertaking creative writing recently when I went to a creative writing workshop as part of the Moray Walking Festival. And basically in today's video I want to sit down and talk you through how I undergo creative writing and hopefully inspire you to take this up for yourself. Now, creative writing has so many benefits. It allows you to slow down, it allows you to tune into your creativity, it helps you feel more relaxed and at ease and at peace and feel more connected to both nature and yourself, which is what this channel is all about. So I really wanted to open your eyes up to this because this workshop I attended really opened my eyes up to it. Just being out with a small group of people, walking around nature and then writing about what we had seen, I found it so powerful and it has genuinely changed my life. And that's why I wanted to create this series. This little mini series where I'm going to go around to different habitats and I'm going to pick out different things within nature to write about it and share my writings with you all. And as I say, hopefully inspire you to get out and do something like this for yourself, because I just find it so transformative. So let's get into it and talk you through how I go about doing creative writing in nature. The creative writing journey begins by walking around nature and mindfully tuning into the landscape. Use all your senses to uncover what's going on around you. Notice the little details, the birds singing, the clouds moving, the trees swaying in the breeze. Then choose something that catches your interest and take the time to observe it and really get to know it. I'm currently staying in this hut here, and since arrival I have been intrigued by the lichens on the trees. So in this video, that's what I'm going to write about. Step 1 for me is to look closely at my chosen subject. Visually learn as much about it as possible. The shapes, textures and colours. Does the subject move? Does it make a noise? What does it feel like? Notice all of these and collate your observations in your mind. Next, learn about your subject. I have an app on my phone called iNaturalist that allows me to take an image of what I've seen in order to ID it and learn more about it. Today I've picked a very tricky subject though. Lichens are hard to ID at the best of times, and even this app is struggling to ID this. I've taken a number of photos and been given different results. It's probably because a number of species are growing side by side. However, from a creative writing standpoint, one lichen that's shown up more than once on here is the shield lichen, which I love because the Scottish Highlands are well known for their historic battles, which ties in well with this and allows my imagination to run wild. Now that we've chosen our subject, ID'd it and learnt a bit about it, it's time to begin our creative writing. I like to take a few deep breaths before I begin, clear my mind and see what comes to me. I usually start by setting the scene. I find myself nestled amongst a patch of native woodland. The landscape around me is vast, but within the small congregation of trees, I feel safe and at peace. I then go on to explaining the subject in detail. I notice each tree is coated in a shield of lichen. It cracks under my fingertips as I touch it, each centimetre different in shape from the one before it. Its grey and brown edges camouflage well with the bark of the tree, allowing it to work seamlessly within the ecosystem it inhabits. And then find a way of descriptively ending the story. This landscape has been shaped over millennia, its sacred fresh air symbolised by the current presence of this lichen. I take some time to breathe it in and feel deep appreciation for being here. And that's it. I now know more about lichens, feel relaxed and content, and I've allowed my creativity to be expressed. So next time you're out in nature, why not take a notepad with you and try this for yourself? It is so good for your mind, and afterwards you just feel so much more connected with the world around you. The more time you can spend out in nature, immersed in all this goodness, the better you're going to feel. Enjoy!